Hello, today we are doing this card. Is an iris mechanism, and we start with the mechanism. We need some circles. We are using this circle and one that I will be doing with this tool. If you don't have this tool, you can use a compass. But, well, for the moment, I will be using these, and I will show you more or less what we just make a circle, checking the number 4, and then in the center we'll look for the number 2 and mark again. I will do one more over here so you can see more or less a little better with black, because this cannot be seen. Let me see, 4, 4, 4. There you go. 4, and in the middle 2. And there we have our circle. In the center you can see that we have this, and we just actually punch this one, and after that we will come up with a couple of circles like this with this form. In the middle we run it in our machine, and we will have something like this. The way we run it is by tool, and then we will cut the first one and emboss the second, so we can continue like that. Then we have this one and emboss the second until we finish with all 4 of them. Once we have the 4 complete, we need to make one with the next circle, because this is going to be over here, and this will allow us, this little space will serve to place some clothes that will be moving. Then when we have our circles or donuts, in one of them we will trace some kind of sausages, and this is basically with a pencil we make this form. It is not exactly half of the donut, but it is very close to. Then you can see that it'll be almost 3/4 of an inch after this form. And in one of the donuts we will make some little holes that will serve to place the sausages. And the point of these ones is they have to be big enough to allow the movement, but they cannot be so big that the sausage will go out. For, let's say, these donuts we have like 1 centimeter, these are centimeters, and almost half. And the sausage here, this is almost 2, and this is a half. So we have that ready. When we have our donuts ready, we have to sponge them with blue and yellow, and the yellow part will be also with Calypso. I will use one of the sausages that we have as example to sponge. Let me see. I will sponge one of the yellows. We got this piece with some kind of a cloud form, and we do only this with the long side to make the clouds look. This might not look so much, but still makes a little bit of the effect. And you don't have to worry so much. Doesn't have to be so perfect, because after all this will be covered by the clouds, but we need to still make them like kind of look colored, so it won't look as it moves some kind of white, strange white or something in there. So it's better to have it all colored according to our panel. And then our panel will be, let me see, so and so and so. There we have one of the sausages. Then we do the same with the blue and the other 2 sausages. Only one will be yellow, the other 2 will be blue. Our panel will be done with this, and we just the same, cut and sponge. Half of it in yellow, the other half will be in blue, and then we stamp a few drops of rain that are taken from this set, or any other if you have some kind of rain effect. Then we put this aside, and I will show you the pieces already done. The space between each one of these must be something like 120 degrees. So we have all together 360, that is the circumference. Then we have to assemble this, and we make it go through. It'll be a little bit, and then you can see it moves, but it doesn't go out. Then same, it moves, but it doesn't go out. Yes, it goes out. Okay. Then this one moves. Okay. And there. There we have all our sausages in place. And we need now to put some glue. We need to use these dots. It's important to use this type of glue that allows movement, because other kind of glue won't work. It doesn't let the sausages move as they should. So now we have, and the last one. That's there. Okay, there we go. Now we are ready to place this here. So, okay, that should do it, and this should be working already. Let me see, hopefully closes. There we go. It's a little bit wicked, but let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get into trouble for this place, because after all, it'll be covered with a cloud. Oh yes, look, it's coming out. Then that means we need this part a little too big. Then let's see, we can fix that with just a piece of let me see which is the one that is coming out. This one. Then we put some glue on both sides, and here, we have to make sure it doesn't there we have, we'll let it dry. So this hopefully will work better like that. You just let it aside, see? It's working better. Now we put it aside, and we need to make one more piece that it'll be done with this sponge, and it'll be also sponge to be the lever like this. We put it aside. Now we're going to work on the rainbow. This rainbow was done with a set, the same rainbow set, but this is a retired one, and many of you may not have it or may not be able to get it. Then I just decided to give another option with the circles, and then we can use the circles, but we don't have enough to make the whole rainbow. So with these circles we get up to here, and after there I use this circle that comes out of this set, and after there I used the 3/4 sponge, then the 1.5 sponge, then for the teeny weeny I use this. Very little one. This comes from the bottles set, and well, so there you have. And with the circles that you bring out of every single set, this circle came out of here, this circle came out of here, this circle came out of here, you can do another rainbow. And here we have 4 rainbows to go. Now we put them aside, and we have to place this rainbow in our panel. To place the rainbow, I basically used one of the circles and decided where I wanted the rainbow to look. So I made some marks with a pencil, and there I have where I want my rainbow. So I place it there and put it aside as well. Now we should be ready to place this over the panel. Better that is open. Okay, so, and we have to put some dimensional here in the middle of each one. So we allow some movement in between. We don't interfere with the movement of the sausages. That's very important to let the mechanism work nicely. Sometimes we make this mechanism under our panel, but in this case the mechanism makes the interaction. The mechanism moves and makes the sun come over. And let me see, I will make it so that's it. That's where I want my sun. This will be there, and we place it like that. And when it closes, the sun will move there. So we place our sun here. The sun doesn't have to have dimension, because we will have some dimension on the clouds. Then here we need one that will be covering the sun when it closes. And then here we will have some that were also sponged, and we will see how to place them with some of our stripes. Because this allows the movement. Okay. And then you can see maybe sometimes can have different type of interaction. See. This one, for example, will move with the sun. It's okay. This is there, covering the sun, and when it opens, it'll come over, and then here we put one more. You can try different positions for your clouds. You do not have to place them like this. You can just move it and see how the clouds come and go, and decide where you want your clouds to go. Here, let me see, I will try one here that goes here, and you will see that is interfering a little bit. Okay. There. Better. For example, here, I don't really like much this going on there over that, so I may put it here. And change the position. So that I like better this movement. So you can see, you can try different positions that please you according to whatever interaction you want to have. The point is that the clouds move, and the point is that the clouds move and allow rainbow there to be discovered. Rainbow. When you place these, just make sure that you do not take one of the sausages. It has to be on the donut. Take one of the sausages. Sausage. It has to be on the donut, not the sausage. You want a problem with the movement. Have a problem with just place this movement. And then we just place this and our panel, and our card is ready. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.